Thrones of great Iran, land of the sun, a land with a history of 7,500 years. This is Iran, the oldest empire in history. Chapter 3. Son of Diocese became a nightmare for Assyrian. In the first chapter we mentioned that when Diocese was captured by Sargon II, the king of Assyria, he was exiled by his family to Hama, which was one of the cities of Assyria, and most likely he died there after ruling for 52 years. He was the son of Diocese and united the Median tribes into one country. He who was exiled to Assyria with his family was probably brought up in Assyria. Later he became the ruler of one of the Assyrian states in present-day Hamadan. It is believed that they themselves appointed Phraates to this position, firstly to remove him from the place where he had local influence, and secondly to believe that Phraates is your handmaiden and will later follow policies that will benefit the Assyrians. Even though Phraates was aware of the fate of his father's captivity, he still followed his path and declared war with the Assyrians. For this, he first subjugated the Persian people and then organized an uprising against Assyria with the help of two neighboring states. The uprising spread rapidly and the Assyrians lost most of the Median lands. Meanwhile, the Assyrians negotiated with the Scythians, who were allies of the Medes in this uprising, so this uprising was left unfinished. From that day forward, Phraates was able to save all the most important areas of Medes from Assyrian rule and form an independent kingdom. In 653 BC, the Assyrian Empire was involved in its biggest political crisis in history. Shamash-shum-ukin, the brother of Ashurbanipal, the king of Assyria, rebelled against him and was able to bring many allies with him. Phraates also seized the opportunity and started a war with Assyria in alliance with the Persians and Cimmerians in 653 BC. Apparently, he won small victories at first, but he was killed in one of these wars. In this way, his rule lasted for 22 years, and although Phraates was killed in this way, his uprising paved the way for his son Cyaxares to destroy Assyria. So in the next chapter, we will talk about the Cyaxares.